Supreme Week 16 will be dropping June 18th. Like this video and subscribe for more resale predictions and drop lists. Starting it off, we got the Supreme Shed Raine Transparent Checkerboard Umbrella. And this is probably going to retail for around $32 and resell for around $70. And I think if it's at this price at least, I feel like it's going to do pretty good on the resale market. It's a little bit more. I think the highest it could get in resale is around 90 to 100 at least off the jump. But I think this could be a good resellable item, but I just feel like it's going to be kind of hard to get it in a single cart because I feel like this is the only item that people are just going to go for a single cart because I feel like it's the only item that actually could resell this week alone. So I don't know. I just feel like this is the only item that could be botted if something needs to be botted this week. Alright, next up we got the Supreme Known As Towel. This is going to retail for around $68 and resell for around $90. It could be a lot more either way because it's a towel and Supreme hasn't dropped the towel in a bit at least. I don't know if they have dropped the towel in like 2 years. So this could be a little bit more hype than I say here. But I feel like it's at least going to do a little bit of resale, but I don't know how much because it's not really a good like spell out. Like it just says we want to be known as Supreme. Like it does have the Supreme branding, but it's not like good Supreme branding in my opinion at least. So I feel like it's kind of weird, but I think it'll do pretty good on the resale market, and it definitely would be good for a double cart or a triple cart with some of the hats that are unreleased or maybe something else that you want to buy this week. Next up, we got the Supreme Naomi Crewneck. This is going to retail for around $158 and resell for around $185. This could go up a lot in value just because the Supreme Naomi shirts, they started really low. I got one. I sold it basically right away for a pretty good price. But now they're at like $100, so I sold for around $30 lower. So I think this one's probably going to start off pretty low, $185 to $200, where there's not much room for profit. But I think as time goes on, maybe after the season ends, it might spike up to maybe $220, so you can make a little bit more money there. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking just because of what the shirts did. But it could start out at $220. I'm not really sure about that one, but I feel like this is an alright piece, and just since it's a like an all over type print, I feel like it's going to do pretty good at least on the resale market. Alright, next up we got the Supreme Warm Up Hooded Jacket. It's going to retail for the same $158, or retail for $158 and resell for $175. I don't really like this at all. I mean, I was looking at some of the other colors. I think the red and the black look alright. But I feel like at least for the blue, they've got a red Supreme logo, a green like striping, and a blue hoodie. And I feel like that's the worst color combination that you can really have in the whole game. Just because it just doesn't look good at all. I don't know. But this is an alright shirt, maybe some of the other colors. But I feel like it's just such a like bad hoodie that I wouldn't wear it at all, and I don't think a lot of other people want it, so it won't resell at all. It might be good personal for some people though. Alright, next up we got the Supreme Overdyed Pocket Tee. This is going to retail for around $58 and resell for $75. I don't hate this one, and just for me, I hate like pocket tees, but for the design of this shirt, I don't hate it that much. I just wish they didn't go for a tonal like logo at least, because I feel like that just takes away the logo. Like what's the point of having a logo if it's just going to be tonal? I don't know. That's just something that I don't really like, but I don't hate the overdyed part. I just I don't know. It's just I don't wear pocket tees at all, and I feel like a lot of people don't wear them because like why would you wear a pocket tee when you can just wear a regular tee? Because like the pocket kind of is like extra weight. I don't know. I just don't really like pocket tees, and I don't think a lot of other people like them. Although I have seen some hype on this tee, so I think it might be a sleeper item, but I just don't know how much it could really sell for. Maybe $85, $90, nothing really more in my opinion. Next up we got the Supreme Work Short. This is going to retail for $110 and resell for around $130. I've kind of been hyping up this American Flags colorway for like a long time, at least for this year. I've been hyping it up, and I feel like this is going to be the perfect time to buy some of these work shorts just because it's about to be July, 4th. So I feel like a lot of people are going to start buying them then, just for like a July 4th outfit. But I feel like just because of like the racial inequality and stuff like that that's going on, the kind of divided country we have right now, it might not be the best time to get these for resale, but I don't really know, just because like the American flag's kind of in a little bit of controversy right now. So I don't really know what's going on, but I think these could be a good item to get and then resell around like July 4th, because I feel like prices should spike up around then, just for like a July 4th outfit. But I feel like these could do okay, maybe a 130, maybe 120 for some of the other colorways. Alright, next up we got the Supreme Dazzle Mesh short sleeve top. It's going to retail for $78 and resell for around $90. I just hate mesh tops. I feel like it's like one of the worst tops you could ever wear, because it's not like a full top on you, but you can like, I don't know, I don't like mesh tops, and I feel like if you're wearing Supreme, why are you going to wear a mesh top unless like a football jersey type thing? So it might not even resell for $90. It might brick and resell for like $80 or $70. I don't really know, but I feel like a low retail of $78 kind of helps it like not brick as much. And it's a Dazzle top. I don't know. I don't really like this at all, and since it's mesh, it really just ruins the whole appeal of the top. Alright, next up we got the Supreme world famous Coach's jacket. This is going to retail for around $138 and resell for around $150. In my opinion, it just doesn't look good at all. I don't like the font at all on the back, and I feel like just a lot of these colors aren't the greatest, but it's kind of just the orange one that really throws me off. But I mean, that's just me. I just hate the font on the back, and I feel like a lot of people also have the same opinions as me and don't really like that font, so I don't think it'll resell for that much. If you want to get it for a personal, it could be a good personal, but I just feel like a lot of people don't want it, and they've got like two good colorways in my opinion, the black and the blue. Actually, no, the pink one's really nice. The font actually really pops on the back, so that one's probably going to do the best, at least for resale value. Alright, next up you got the Supreme Grid Soccer Short. These are going to retail for $98 and maybe resell for around $105. I actually don't hate these that much. Maybe the blue and white colorway might do okay resale value wise, just because it's got a really nice Supreme spell out on the left side of the pant, and they're not that bad looking, but I don't really know who's wearing soccer shorts. I mean, you could just wear them as regular shorts, but I feel like it's just not the greatest pant, just because it's like a grid logo, and who's wearing grid logos now? I mean, I'm 100% not wearing the orange colorway, but the black colorway is alright, and the white and blue colorway actually is pretty nice in my opinion. But for $98, I am not buying these, and I don't think a lot of people will either. Alright, next up we got the Supreme Embroidered Short Sleeve Shirt. These are going to retail for $128 and resell for around $125. I just feel like it's not the worst shirt, but since it's embroidered, the price kind of goes up a little bit, and there's just really no branding, so there's like no resale on it at all, and it's got a pocket. I don't know, it's just all the things that I don't like in a shirt, this shirt has. So it might just be me saying this, but I really don't like this shirt. I mean, the color is nice, but what's the point in buying an overpriced embroidered shirt from Supreme when you can just buy the same shirt from someone else for a lot cheaper? Alright, next up you have the Supreme Grid Soccer Jersey. This is also going to retail for $98, so the same as the shorts, and it's going to resell for maybe $95. It might do a little bit better because, actually not. I definitely like the shorts a lot better, but for the price, this one's probably the better value. I don't really know. I don't know who's wearing a Supreme like soccer jersey. I just don't understand why Supreme would make an item like this. It's really like not a good design at all, and it's just boring. And it's a soccer jersey, so it's a different material than just a regular top. So I don't know. It's just a lot of bad things put together. Alright, last up we got the Supreme Unseen Hats. We actually haven't seen these, but Drops by Jay said there's going to be 3 hats that are going to be dropping tomorrow, and they're going to retail for $48 most likely, and they could resell for around $75. Just depends on if they're good looking or not. So look on Drops by Jay's Instagram for those. Alright, if you want to join a really good Discord for free, there's a link in the description to my Discord. In my Discord, we got monitors, we got slots, we basically got everything, and I think it's just a really good community to join, and especially because it's free. Like with anything that's free, you can just get it, or you could leave. So with something that's free and provides actual value, you kind of have to join it. So also, you can leave whenever you want. So if you don't like it, you don't like the notifications anymore, you can just leave. But since it's something that's free, it's not like you wasted anything on it. So join the group. There's a link in the description. There's a lot of information in there. We got basically everything in there. Anything you could want sneaker-wise, it's in there. And we got monitors. We got everything you'd want. If you're a sneaker reseller, if you're just any kind of reseller, we got monitors, we got slots, we got a marketplace, we got tickets, we got everything. Anything you can want, we got it.